Cody Rhodes to team up with NFL legend against John Cena and Travis Scott. Chances explored. The WWE Universe is still reeling from what happened to Cody Rhodes at the Elimination Chamber PLE. The American Nightmare was brutalized by The Rock, Travis Scott, and John Cena, who shocked the world by turning heel. However, Rhodes is not without his fair share of allies, and he may potentially team up with NFL legend Shannon Sharpe to take on the rapper and the leader of the Cena Nation. The 56-year-old reacted to John Cena's heel turn on ESPN's First Take and found it utterly despicable. He even offered to team up with the American Nightmare against the franchise player and Travis Scott at SummerSlam. John Cena ought to be ashamed of himself. He waited all this time to become a heel, man. You know what? Hey Cody, me and you against, John Cena and Travis Scott. Summerfest, SummerSlam, whatever they call it. John Cena, you need to pay for this. And me and Cody Rhodes gonna make sure you do pay for it, Sharpe said. Sharpe was certainly enthusiastic, but his First Take co-host, Stephen A. Smith, was quick to remind him that he had had both his hips replaced. Nevertheless, Sharpe remains ready and claims that by the end of it all, John Cena and Travis Scott will need hip replacements. John Cena gonna have to replace his hip after pulling that dirt cheap stuff on that man. Travis Scott, you two. You ought to be ashamed of yourselves, he added. While it will be interesting to see Shannon Sharpe and Cody Rhodes team up, it remains unlikely. Sharpe is 56, while Travis Scott has no experience inside the squared circle. That being said, this is just speculation, and anything can happen when it comes to WWE. Cody Rhodes will address John Cena and the events at Elimination Chamber on SmackDown. After what happened at Elimination Chamber 2025, the WWE Universe is still waiting to hear from Cody Rhodes. The American Nightmare has not said a word since being brutalized at the end of the show, but that will change this week on SmackDown. Legendary commentator Michael Cole announced on Raw that the undisputed WWE Champion will address John Cena this Friday. He will surely be battered and bruised, but will likely be looking for answers and, most importantly, revenge.